that wind. Feel it from the camera. You hear it though? Look at that. It's craziness. There are trees blowing over all over the place. I think I just saw a cow fly by like I'm in Twister. That's honestly. We're not in Kansas anymore! Damn, that's windy. I think my head just blew off of my shoulders. You can see and probably hear how windy it is out here. We've got a lot of evacuations all around us. The hills of Los Angeles are, in fact, burning. You can see the red glare and, some power outages here and there. It's some pretty tricky stuff.
Get an accurate figure on how many homes we've seen, I would simply say dozens. And I look to my right, I don't think you can see it, but Sierra Madre is just to the east. There is a glow in that direction as well. A lot of concern that homes up against the mountainside and Bailey Canyon are burning. I see a glow, I see smoke. Sierra Madre under evacuation as well. Saw a lot of concern here in the San Gabriel Valley from this Eaton fire. We're live. Mark Robles, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. We'll send it back to you.
Okay, Mark, thanks. We have a map to just give you a better sense of the Eaton fire. And Mark, do you want to say something? Mark, did you want to say something?
I was going to mention, I did have something prepared to show you if we have to. I did have something prepared to show you if we have time for it. I did speak to a woman earlier this evening. It was around 11:30 when we arrived on scene here, because some people, most everyone has evacuated. There was one woman that we came across who decided to stay. She went to her parents' house after evacuating them, was using a garden hose to put out the flames on neighboring houses. Take a listen.
I actually did leave, and then I came back because there's just no way I was going to leave my house.
And again, your home is okay? It's just down the way? Or?
It's kind of nearby. It's just on the corner. Yeah, it's okay.
And so what, you're walking around surveying things?
No, I was watering my house all night long. It's just sad. It's just really sad. My heart goes out to all my neighbors. I saw so many of these houses being built, and to see them now just all gone.
Yeah, back out live, incredibly sad. She is one of the few residents that we have seen here in this Upper Hastings Ranch area. Most everyone has evacuated again, but she was there doing what she could with the garden hose, without goggles. She had the mask, but certainly hoping that she is okay, and glad that her parents, of course, who are elderly, that they are doing all right as well. We'll now send it back to you.
Okay, Mark, thank you. We do have that map we want to show you, give you a better sense of the Eaton fire and the area. Mark's located right on Start Touch Drive here, and boy, this area here really hit hard by this fire. We have Jaisha Patel also in the area, and she's on this side of the Eaton Wash, and she also saw quite a bit of damage down in this location here. Now I want to pull this out just a bit and show you, if we can, all the way over to La Cañada, Flint Ridge. We've got evacuation orders now in place, and Eyewitness News reporter Denise Adora lives in La Cañada. Denise, I understand you're on the phone with us right now?
I am on the phone. Good morning, John. How are you?
Good morning. What's your morning been like?
It just has been a very long morning. The power went out around, I feel like it was 7 o'clock last night, and so all we could do was just rest and just hope, and we could see the fire from our streets looking back, and just hope that we wouldn't get an evacuation warning. The evacuation warning came at 3:30 in the morning, and we just jumped from bed, and we really didn't want to fast the night before because we were just hoping for the best. So in the dark, we were taking our suitcases, whatever we could find, throwing whatever we could in there, trying, like all the stories we have done over the years, trying to find the sentimental photos of things, the documents, the medication. Then once you got those things, you think, well, am I going to need clothes for the rest of the days? Am I going to work? It just, again, so many things go through your mind as soon as you get the important things that we've been training people to do. Then, like, what cars? Can we take all our cars? What do we do? And then the police are going up and down with the siren or the beeping sound telling us to leave. I'm checking on my neighbors, a lot of them over 70, checking to see if their family is going to get them. And they were all good. A lot of people, it's just surprising. They had nowhere to go. And they're asking me where the evacuation centers are. I told them, the Rose Bowl for large animals and the Pasadena Convention Center. And I understand that they're evacuating Montrose and everything close to Ocean View Boulevard, and I don't know. It's just unbelievable. I'm still in a state of shock, actually. And I'm at my mom's in Santa Monica. And from what I understand, just north of here, there have been evacuation orders. So at least we came to my mom's to help her evacuate.
And Denise, can you remind us which fire is